Welcome back to Definitely Not Definitive. I'm Ken.
And I'm Bethany.
We're just a couple of kooky crazy kids in love that love the Clone Wars.
Yes, we do.
And so this is season 3, episode 20. Getting to the end of season 3 right now.
Yeah.
Citadel Rescue. Anakin and Obi-Wan must find a new way to escape the Citadel. I wonder if this is just going to be the rest of the season. Is the last 3 episodes.
Just a new way.
Yeah.
Every episode.
A new way. Without honor, victory is hollow. I don't know about that one.
Master Peel, it's good to see you alive, my friend.
Our escape route has been compromised.
When can we expect your arrival?
Master Plo is already en route.
Only a small window of opportunity shall we have.
May the Force be with you.
Oh.
No doubt there's more on the way. Count Dooku.
Commander Sobek, you've been avoiding my transmission.
Hoping to surprise you with good news.
Good news would indeed be a surprise.
Ooh.
We've located their position, and my droids are moving in now.
This information will allow us to launch a surprise attack on Coruscant.
I will see to it that they are soon back in our possession.
Right now, your honesty is the only thing keeping you alive.
Little nervous
Good
twitch
with
there.
I was gonna say, it's really good with the eye twitch.
Spider robots.
They're boxing us in.
Lock in your cables. Everybody, follow me. This is sheer madness.
Shut up.
We will delay the enemy as long as possible. Prepare for attack. It was an honor to serve under you, sir.
Aww.
That's nice.
Yeah. Oof. Off. She did his little musketeers. Shout out.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Master Tim, you should be leading the fighter attack.
Depending on the size of their force, I don't know how much time we can buy you.
If the team isn't at the extraction point when you arrive, you may be forced to leave them.
I'm afraid Master Galia is right.
They'll be there.
Bring out the Anubas. Use them for tracking only.
The Anubas? Ooh. We don't use those more often.
Contact me as soon as the fugitives have been located.
Roger, roger.
What if your Jedi friends are not there when we arrive?
Keep moving, and you won't have to worry about that.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly, Ahsoka. Exactly.
It's like he's not even grateful we rescued him.
Feels the Jedi should be relieved from the burden of leading the war effort.
That's ridiculous.
The Jedi Code often prevents us from going far enough to achieve victory.
A rather simple point of view.
He is a good captain.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Tighten your grip, K2B4. The Republic will almost certainly attempt a second mission. I'm counting on you to ensure that nothing slips past our blockade.
You know, it's not wise to argue with Master Peel.
I stand by my principles. Besides, I've fallen into favor with the Chancellor.
And that's how it happens.
Happen to know the Chancellor quite well myself.
Let's keep moving. If we're not at the rendezvous at the exact time, we'll miss our window.
I don't think you guys know the Chancellor the same way you think you do.
Yeah.
If we can get them to pass by, we can attack them from behind, but we need a distraction.
Leave that to me. And Obi-Wan, of course.
Oh, R2.
Nice kick. Ooh. Remember, they're evil. Beautiful.
Oh, I know. They're not like cute cuddly puppies. They're like an evil rhino dog hyena hybrid. So.
Keep going.
Although it's not their fault. They had bad masters. Bad people.
Oh, badass.
Nice move.
Nice shot.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you shouldn't have died for him.
Yeah. But he had to because he has the codes.
Good job, R2.
Mm-hmm. Oh, slick. Somebody help! Oh, no!
No, no, no! Is he alive?
I have to get help.
No.
He's gonna tell you.
The information. I need you to deliver it back to the council.
But I wasn't assigned to the team.
Whether you were meant to be on this mission or not, you are now the most important part of it. Information I'm about to give you is revealed to no one but the Jedi Council.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah.
Located the fugitives along the northern shore.
I will deal with this personally.
I hope that means you're going down.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no.
Mm-hmm.
He died, honorably.
What about the information?
I have it. He told me just before he died.
Let's take this moment to honor him. Then we must move on. He would have wanted us to complete our mission.
Yeah. Doesn't want it to be all in vain. We only know him for a few episodes, but I really liked him.
Mm-hmm.
Even though I never could remember his name. He was just my Goblin Jedi.
Oh, God.
There have not been battles like these since the days of the Old Republic.
There's the extraction point.
Don't fall.
Mm-hmm.
Look what I found.
There are too many droid fighters. We're out of time, Master Tin. Wing commanders, form up. We're going in.
There you go. Get on the action.
Nice, Obi-Wan.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, bitch smacked.
If I can't have the information, it will die with you.
Yeah, Ahsoka!
Badass.
My thanks, Padawan Tenno. I see you've trained her well.
Oh my gosh!
The rescue ship should be here by now.
So should the rest of the Separatist army.
She's also naturally talented, you misogynistic, chauvinistic piece of garbage. Faster.
Mm-hmm. Let's go faster. Let's go faster.
Admiral Coburn, we have the survivors. Recall all fighters.
Prepare to jump to light speed.
You're all ready, Admiral.
Yeah.
Of Master Pio's loss, we are sorry to hear.
He will be missed.
Get fist up.
Captain Tarkin and Ahsoka have each memorized half.
Debrief them both.
I was instructed by Chancellor Palpatine to bring the intel directly to him for debriefing.
I promised I would deliver it only to the council, and that's what I will do.
Good.
Way to go, Ahsoka.
Decide what is best to do. We shall.
Master Plo, there's something we want to ask you. Did you assign Ahsoka to the mission?
Yes. You lie.
It appears I did.
A job well done, General Skywalker.
No.
I wish more Jedi had your military sensibilities.
What a dick.
I'm not sure what to think of your new ally.
Exactly.
I think we need people like him.
No.
If we aren't willing to do what it takes to win, we risk losing everything we try to protect.
War tends to distort our point of view. If we sacrifice our code, even for victory, we may lose that which is most important.
Makes it hollow.
Our honor.
Now I get it. Don't like him.
Not much there to like.
Yeah, they do a great job with that.
Yeah.
And showing that, how Anakin gets, little by little sort of persuaded over to the dark side and Palpatine, and good little arc there.
And I do like what Obi-Wan said about how war distorts your perspective or your point of view. Because I do think if you're in like a toxic environment, whether it's a toxic work environment or a toxic relationship, it will distort your perspective. It can have you behaving in ways that you might otherwise not if you were in a healthy relationship or a healthy work environment, because you're kind of in this survival mode, which is sort of the same thing with war. You get into that, I must win, it's my survival. And that's when you're willing to sort of compromise a whole bunch of things for the sake of that. So I just think, that's a very good life lesson, is sometimes if you find yourself acting in a way, or find someone else, even like a close friend or family member, behaving in a way that's not expected, do a little reference check on it and see, like, is this really who they are? Or is this their, maybe their circumstances in the moment and warped perspective? It's all good, like life lessons that this really brings out. And what's great about them is they're complicated issues. Yeah. Like it's all easy to like sit here from our couch and be like, oh, well, you should really do this. And like, obviously the good is this team versus that team. But like in the real world, and the more adulting you do with your life, and oh God, adulting. But you really start to realize the complexity of all these things, and it doesn't make the morals of what you're being told wrong. They're not, but you start to gain a greater understanding for when people do lose themselves too. They're not better angels.
And I like the Clone Wars, like diving more into this and like into the the philosophical discussions, and getting a little bit more into like the actual like war itself and the different sides and like the different like viewpoints on it and how best to handle it. Whereas like in like just the Star Wars movies themselves, everything's very like cut and dry and black and white, and like there is like a good side and a bad side, and this like shows us a little bit more of the gray area of the Star Wars universe, and gets in a little bit more the nitty gritty stuff.
I also think that shows how we've advanced as a society and a culture with our entertainment, but that entertainment wouldn't exist unless we were willing to consume it. So it does say a lot about us that we're kind of growing up, so to speak, into the reality of things being gray and complicated, and that being the thing that makes them interesting, that makes overcoming them more, really, because if everything was so good and evil, black and white, it would be not a great accomplishment to be like, well, I'm gonna be on the good side because it's obvious. When it's gray and yet you can retain your morals and your integrity, that is far greater of an accomplishment, I think, because there will be many forces working on you at various points in your life to do things that maybe don't feel right with you, and you should kind of always trust that.
And on that note, you'll let us know what you thought about this episode down below in the comments, and this arc in particular. Thanks so much for checking out our reaction for Season 3, Episode 20 of The Clone Wars, but just keep in mind
that our reaction is definitely not definitive.